This is the Real Ass Podcast.
I did ask the fans, the Gomites and the Skanks, I said, if you had, and I said had in capital, to have sex with a dead pop star 1 hour after they died, this is posthumously? Is that the word?
Yes.
Posthumously.
Posthumously. Posthumously. Who would you choose? George Michael, Michael Jackson, Prince, or David Bowie? So what do you guys say, real quick?
Bowie.
Bowie all day.
Oh, all day and all night.
Not all day. I'll do it for
Bowie
like 3
now.
minutes and then I'll get creeped out.
Then you'll come.
Yeah, then I'll come and then I'll be like, oh, that was weird. Hope no one's filming that.
So you say Bowie as well?
Yeah. Now, is this one of these?
I
Like,
want all the info on how George Michael died.
Well, that's the
before I
other
make
thing.
this
It does
decision.
really, that matters, because if they have HIV 1 hour after your death, I think you can still contract
Well,
HIV.
his partner had HIV.
Who?
George Michael's partner, who died
His business
several
partner.
years ago. Yeah, yes, his business partner.
Interesting.
They like owned a couple of yogurt mills, some 16 handles.
Cool.
Really cool business. This is going nowhere.
Yeah, it's okay.
Also, Zach would come in with a couple of toppings. Nothing.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
let me fucking dangling out there. In yogurt
I thought
land.
you were going somewhere with yogurt mills.
No, because I realized no one knows what yogurt mill is. There's like one yogurt mill in my white trash town, and I just realized that's not a national thing.
Did try to
I did.
tag team it.
I did.
I guess what I'm saying. That
I
he looked
looked
at
at
you,
Zach.
like, make it funnier.
I'm all Zach's fat. He knows candy toppings.
Oh, shit. I mean, yeah, dude, to be honest with you, I'm afraid that every one of these guys on this list have HIV.
There's a possibility.
Yeah,
It's
all of
not
them.
out of the realm.
So it's really you're playing what do they call it?
Russian roulette.
roulette.
with your-
Russian
with your
roulette with HIV. With your dick.
Sounds fun though.
Yeah. So all right, well, we'll see you're doing we'll see you're using a
I mean,
rubber.
Prince had the most feminine body. Right?
Now, are you fucking them or are they fucking you?
They're
Well-
dead. They can't fuck you.
Well,
Yeah.
you could slide them a Viagra like last second and then just make them hard. So
just
it's
fucking
like
chew it with their mouth. What are you gonna do?
it's like the base of a ring toss. Yeah, they'll just be there hard for until
I think
they.
that
I
they
think
have
your dick
things for
gets.
necrophilia.
I think your dick gets hard when you die anyway from necrosis,
See,
doesn't it?
you got a couple minutes. Dude, jump on there.
Shannon, do me a favor. Do a little research on this. Find out if your dick gets hard after you die. I don't think that's true, but if that's true, very
If
good
that's
point.
true, then type in images afterwards. Let's see what they look like.
The only reason I think that is because one of the deaths in the book Hannibal, he guts a guy and throws him out the window of a church, and he's like hanging by his guts.
Yeah.
And I remember they said in the book they say he has like a post-death erection,
I think that can happen. I don't think that does happen,
but it can happen.
but I guessed that, so I don't know. But that's
Guess the boner.
I think it can.
what I've deduced from life and all the information I've taken
Yeah.
in the world. I'm going to just take a nice educated guess and say that can happen. Shannon,
So there's a term called death erection, which Zach just said.
which if we had a band,
Dude,
if we had a
there better be a
band.
band called that. No, there has to be.
Oh, let me
there
check.
has to be.
While she's talking about this, I'm going to find out if there's a band called Death Erection.
And then we're all quitting comedy.
I
today.
mean, dude, I can play drums.
be
I can play
Death
drums
Erection.
I'm pretty mediocre, but I can play drums. What can you? You can play keytar,
Yeah, I
right?
can play my keyboard.
Tambourine, definitely.
No, that's a percussion. I'm doing percussion. You could sing.
Yeah, no.
You're
I'll do
definitely the
tambourine.
face of death erection.
Yeah, okay. I'm definitely the face of death erection. It's just me fucking. Just
All right,
stopping my-
Shannon, please read what a death erection is, please.
Okay, so it says that it's something observed in the corpses of men who have been executed, particularly by hanging.
Only execute.
Oh, it's hanging, and that's why people
Yeah.
also do the
What's it called? Yeah. It's
where the guy from
autoerotic
excess,
asphyxiation.
autoerotic asphyxiation, which I kind of get.
I can say it.
Like when I'm getting fucked by a chick and she starts choking me, like actually like pressing on my carotid arteries,
Yeah.
it actually gets me going. I'm getting a boner right now thinking about it.
Wow. You're a handful.
You guys want to fuck? You guys just want to bone?